Hey everyone, my name is Masonic. Welcome back to more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we continued in the subterranean complex and actually got 15 extra purples. And in this episode, we're actually going to be completing the subterranean complex and actually defeat a boss. Now, there's a strategy to this. I'm a bit mumbly so far. So, I'm actually going to get one captain to whistle to every Pikmin except for purples that hide behind something, like this. Trust me, you really want to hide behind something, because things are actually going to get a little bit messy. Okay, so we're just going to check there's nothing here. Very nice. Sorry about that, I had to turn the volume down a bit because I really don't want the game audio to actually interrupt my commentary. And you want to find something like this. Okay. And once you find something like this that has a bit of a slope to it, or I might go for that one because it seems a little bit closer and it's actually proofed enough that has a bit of a slope which is protected. You want to actually use your purples, use a red potion, and then throw purples on him like hell. Keep throwing, keep throwing, keep throwing, keep throwing, keep throwing. Okay, as soon as it shakes them off, run like hell and get behind the thing that you chose. Because this guy is actually fully loaded with a machine gun. And it's got a scope laser as well. This guy, meet the man at legs. Well, this guy is basically like a beetle on legs that doesn't squish Pikmin with its legs, except it's got a machine gun on it. So if you actually think that the beetle on legs has actually sucked already, oh man, you haven't seen anything yet. Okay, as soon as the red potion runs out, you want to use another one immediately, because the speed is actually going to be very important to this guy. Okay, whoa, that is really weird. He just used his legs to actually go really long there. Okay, go, 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 go. Purple potion. Okay, throw purples on him. Come on. Get to 0. Yeah! And we actually got a regular, like 3 regular nectars, a red potion, and a purple potion. And all it actually dropped is a light bulb. Okay, so I'm actually going to flower these purples up before we get that. And that's really cool. I actually didn't do a practice run, but we actually got a key item which is going to be very important, which I'll explain later. And we actually got 1 of each potions. Well, we're basically going to get 2 if I actually do it correctly. And, well, those yellow Pikmin are actually parkoured on that ledge. And you might notice that screen is actually changed up a little bit, which we'll actually go into later. Stellar Orb. And I didn't actually lose a Pikmin. Well, technically I actually had to reset 2 times because of, like, an issue that happened. So we got a solar system. Yeah, the artificial sunlight it illuminates will brighten underground areas. So what that item actually does is, well, that is really brighter than I thought. Let me get the potions real quick. There we go. Okay, so what that item actually is it'll actually lighten underground areas, which is actually a lot easier to see, and it's going to be useful for the dungeon. We're going to go into the subterranean, the submerged castle, that's it. You want to get that item first before you go to the submerged castle, because there's an enemy which is really difficult to see if you don't have that item. Let me just double check, there's no treasures. Very nice. Now, let's get out of here, back to base. I found it really ironic how the hole and the geyser were actually in that same area, but the geyser could actually shoot us up out of that dungeon back to base. I mean, that is just really weird. Check it out, we haven't got enemies in our base. We got 1,310 Pokos, which is good. Now, before we go into the Frontier Cavern, the next dungeon, now trust me on this, you want to go back to this dungeon over and over and over again until you get about 100 purples and 100 whites. Because it's going to be really important in the most part. Now, before we do that, I'm actually going to get rid of all my main colored Pikmin. and actually get all the whites and all the purples so that we can actually give them flowers. Because, well, you'll see. Okay, so all the whites are flowers. And I don't think the purples are fully flowers, so let me get rid of all the whites. Back to the ship. And let me get... what was... I thought I heard a creepy chrysanthemum for a moment. Yeah, that's really weird. And we only got 3 purples that are leaves. Okay. Don't use the top view. Every time I use the top view, it always annoys me. Oh, red potion! Okay, so let me just suck up all that nectar. And let me do the good shit. There we go. I like how the purple was just like standing near the captains. Feel like it's gonna get farted on. That's just wonderful. Anyway, well, what the heck am I saying? That's not wonderful at all. I'm actually gonna put all these Pikmin back. And I want to go to the Frontier Cavern about 3 times, and I don't know. So I am going to cut to a song. Okay, we're actually in sub-level 8, and you might be wondering why I have 22 Pikmin. Well, first of all, I had 22 of the main colored Pikmin, which is blues, because I have way too many that I need. And also put 20 blues into the ivory candy pop buds. And you also might be thinking, hey, why don't you go to the Emergence Cave? Because there's only 2 floors, and there's actually 2 Queen Candy Pop buds there. Well, unfortunately, the easier dungeons with the Candy Pop buds, they will actually not appear because you have more than 20 purples or 20 whites. Well, both, actually. So it makes the odds a little bit fair. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get the 2 other, two of the main color Pikmin, and you want to throw them in the Queen Candy Pop buds. Now, I'm actually going to make them into reds because I need more reds in the main color situation. Because, I mean, look, I got 149, so that's probably the lowest of the bunch. And then we take the newborn, Pikmin, which we actually got 18 in total. And you want to throw them in the Violet Candy Pop buds. So you can have 3 of any color you like. Yeah, 3 of any color you like. You don't have to do much of any sort. And then you can actually get 15 purples, 3 extra of the main colors, and 20 whites. So yeah, it's actually kind of cool there. And now since I really need about 40 extra purples, I am going to repeat this process 3 times, 3 times, until I can get about over 100 purples that are flowers. Okay, so, see you guys in just a moment. Okay, I've done it 3 times, so back to commentary once again. So now we're gonna have a total of 125 whites, and 105 purple Pikmin. Yeah, it was actually really interesting to make the Pikmin in this strategy, but to tell you the truth, I am really sick and tired of going for that dungeon again, but good thing, it's all over. I got 100 of purples and whites, and we got 100 of every Pikmin. Hey, what are you doing? And I'm actually gonna get the Pikmin I need for the Frontier Cavern, because I think it's probably medium to hard in the dungeon. So I'm actually gonna get about like 85 Pikmin in total, because there's actually a special type of Pikmin in that dungeon, which we're gonna go into, which is really, really interesting. And what do I always say? And. It's just like a broken record. So let me get 20 blues. I had this piece of cardboard which I actually wrote some notes on. I don't know, like, I always write notes on there, but sometimes I forget. And also, as you might notice, we actually got 2 extra red potions, and we actually got 12 purple potions. I mean, that's crazy. Like, even though in the episodes I said that I need a lot of purple potions, this is just ridiculous. I mean, I went from 4 purple potions at the start of this recording to 16, and now I'm gonna get a massive array of purple potions, because there's gonna be a ton of them. Like, it's just unbelievable. And yeah, so we need 85 Pikmin to go into the dungeon, and check it out, we have 716 total Pikmin. Yeah, I cannot believe I got that much. And in the scoring area, like, yeah, so let me check the totals real quick on the, so, yeah, you want to have that amount before you go into the Frontier Cavern, because if you reach 10,000 Pokos, the day will instantly end, so it'll be, like, a waste of that time, so you'll want to follow this strategy that I'm doing. Yet another cave discovered. Venturing to the farthest reaches has proven rewarding. Well, yep, it's really rewarding thanks to the ship that just doesn't really care, pretty much. Let's go into the Frontier Cavern. We've got all the hazards. There's going to be bomb rocks, there's going to be rock slides, and I'm pretty sure there's gates to break down. Yeah, this place is actually going to be the hardest in this area in the Valley of Repose. So I'm actually a little nervous about how this one goes, because there's the treasures in here mostly are going to be based on a theme. Okay, so what you want to do is I need to find a good spot to deposit them, because there's actually going to be a stinky enemy. So I'm actually going to get Purples, and Purple, get out of there, no one wants you. And Olmo can actually whistle to the rest. There's actually an underground treasure here, which is why you need whites. And there's going to be an enemy if it shows by. So let me get rid of these enemies first and foremost. Oh, there it is, there, okay. This new enemy right here, this is the Doodlebug. And yeah, because it's basically a doodle, and it's a bug, and it actually farts. Yeah, I know, it's a Doodlebug, more like a willy bug, or like a, I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing weird jokes like this, I mean, come on. Oh wow, that guy didn't even wake up, like, what a snoozer, what a lazy person. Whoa, I didn't expect that right over here, okay. Throw Pebbles on him! Yeah, Pebbles actually a lot easier to throw on Doodlebugs. Because, look at that, we got 4 purple potions, but now we're gonna get 8 if we do the glitch trick right. There's nothing here. Very good. Hopefully a bomb doesn't, like, drop in front of the rest of the Pikmin. That would really suck. I think I want to get rid of this guy. That guy didn't even wake up. He's such a snoozer. Such lazy people. I mean, such lazy enemies. There we go. And there's the underground treasure. And I thought there's going to be another Doodlebug here. Because I know there's 3 of them. But it looks like the 3rd one didn't actually appear. I don't know why. Yeah, maybe it's just really awkward or something like that. I don't know why it did not appear. I think I'll get the whites later, but first I need to look every area to see if there is another Doodlebug here. Looks like it's not. I thought there was going to be 3, because I did look up on the Wikipedia on there, but I didn't know if there was going to be like 3 or 2, but I don't know. Maybe the editor can actually explain to me how many there is in there. Or maybe I might have missed an area, but I have no excuse for it, because it might have been my head that just is messing with me. Good thing we got a ton of nectar. Look how much nectar we got. We have like a ton of them. Let me push Lumie into there. Drink it. There we go. So we got that. That's very, very nice. Okay, so there's gonna be an underground treasure right over. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Now if we dig that up, we have a Christmas ball. Yeah, and also, you guys did not even recognize or just noticed that the theme of the treasures in here is Christmas. So we get Christmas presents, we got Christmas stuff, Christmas everything. So we got the crystal ball back. I mean, the ornament. The essential Furnishing. Yeah. Bad with English. Anyway. There's gotta be another underground treasure here. And I like how the whites didn't actually get to the treasure. But anyway. There's the other underground treasure. Like, woo! I like how the Pikmin are like, whoa, okay. That's extremely heavy. I do not want to carry enemies back to base because I think that they're worthless. So, yeah. Okay, so I'll be right back once I carry that treasure back to base, so see you guys in just a moment. Okay, we actually got a special jewel back. I don't know if it's a jewel or not, but anyway. The Essence of Rage. What is this, some element thing from Sonic and the Secret Rings? I don't know, I haven't played Sonic and the Secret Rings in years, and I'm pretty sure that was actually the first 3D Sonic game I played before the very first one on the PlayStation at someone's place. Yeah, I just had really weird memories, and it's just very awkward. Anyway, sub-level 2, if I remember, there's going to be the Cannabis. Oh, great, we have one of these, jerks. Let me just do a little bit of a sneaky trick. Yeah, come here, shoot your boulder. And yeah, it's really weird how the boulders are actually homing it. How did that miss? Seriously, how did that miss? That makes no sense. I have no idea how that missed. Yeah, I don't understand how the boulders can actually home to the captains. It's really weird. Yeah, they can only target captains, not Pikmin. Whoa, hey, nice. And I want to see if they can actually use the boulders to actually hurt each other. There we go. And what the? That boulder's stuck! Okay, let me use the boulders to an advantage so they can actually hurt each other. Yeah! 2 for the price of 1. And we got a couple enemies here which we can use regular Pikmin. That would be very, very nice. And I don't know why I always go very, very nice. Such... I don't know, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, let's get the rest of the Pikmin and throw a massive party on everybody. But first, let me get one captain here, and we have the rest of you guys go and do some fighting. Or more like sitting on stuff. There we go. Here's a comfortable seat. Now, here's an even more uncomfortable seat. First a Pikmin on a howdy bobo, howdy bobo, howdy bobo. Howdy bobo? What was I saying though? Why did I say howdy bobo? It's like I say things that don't make sense, including the videos and the stuff I'm saying in these videos. Anyway, enough of me talking nonsense. You know what, I'm gonna throw some purples there, so they can carry that back. Like so. And we're gonna drop down. Oh, drop down. I'm just gonna sing that song. I love that song, Turn Down For What. It's just so funny. The music video is really awkward to look at. Yeah, it is really awkward, that music video, but it's actually a really interesting song. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Okay, I don't know what's the most popular song or the trendiest song, but people are actually into TikTok. Like, truthfully, I don't know much about TikTok. I have never used it. I don't know what it actually does, or what does it do. Anyway, we've got Icon of Progress, the Little Santa Shoe. Yeah, if you guys in the comments actually wanted something for me on TikTok or know anything about it, be my guest. Anyway, we actually got a red present. We got 9,000 Pokos. Joy Receptacle. Yeah, Joy Receptacle. There we go. Okay, I'm probably gonna do one more floor and then we'll end this off. Okay, sub-level 3, if I remember correctly. Oh, I remember this place. I remember... Ooh, there's BULLMAN. Let's attack these... Yeah, let's attack the mother version of this guy and whistle to the other dudes. See? Oh, they're so cute! Yeah, these are called BULLMAN. They're actually special Pikmin, only in this game. And they're actually really strange creatures. Yeah, it's a mix of Pikmin and a Bulborb. Now, these guys, they're immune to... Oh, we'll get into that later. But first, let's attack this jerk. If it can get out of there. Okay, good. Okay, full motion! Now attack everybody! Attack everybody, attack everybody, thank you, and good night. Sorry about that, I actually got a little bit cut of the head though, because I paused for a moment just to check something out, but... So, I'm actually going to attack all the hazards, and you guys get over here. And these BULLMAN, they are immune to fire, water, electricity, and poison, so they're basically like a free immunity, but you could only get them in a few dungeons in this game. Yeah, they're basically like a few free immunity. They're actually immune to hazards, and you can only get them in a few dungeons, which is a little sad. And also, they cannot get above ground or escape, because when you leave the dungeon, the BULLMAN will get left behind, so you have to use them wisely. So, and with these BULLMAN, you can actually throw them into candy pop buds, and they can actually used for extra Pikmin. So let me throw a couple of yellows here. And I want to attack all these Bulbos, because these Bulbos, they were actually a pain, because I did this in one attempt, and then it came out of nowhere, and then eaten a BULLMAN. Yeah, it's kind of weird, because when the BULLMAN actually die, they'll actually have these death ghost thingies. Yeah, the enemy death ghost thingies. Anyway, we got a treasure here. I don't know if there's actually one underground. So let me attack all the Bulbos! Let me destroy all these guys, thank you very much. And one of them was back to leave, so... Let me use the whites to carry this treasure super fast. Look at that, woo! And see how fast they go? Dang, these whites are fast, like, woo! Okay. There's no way I could catch up like that, because they're too fast for me. And yay for my American accent yet again, because of the stuff I say. Anyway, we got a green candle. Fleeting art form. If it is art, then you can use that to draw things, but candles, they can't draw things. Because they're made out of really special wax, and it's clearly invisible to see. Let me use that one here. And there isn't a candy pop bud. There was a ivory candy pop bud there, but there isn't one, so I had to reset, and then the ivory candy pop bud is not here. And that really, really sucks. I'm actually going to use whites. Because I know there's got to be a bomb trap here. Oh, or not? That's really... I thought there was going to be a bomb trap here. I mean, come on. I'm probably going to leave it there until they dig that up. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Dig it up. Please. Dig up the special ring. Come on. Come on. Come on, please hurry up. Just dig it up faster. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Okay, so they dug that up in a timely manner. We got all three treasures in the sub-level. And I'm probably going to end this off after we get into the next dungeon. So next time, on Pikmin 2, we are going to continue doing the Frontier Cavern. And we got Gemstar Husband. It's very sweet. Anyway. We are going to continue doing the, Frontier Cavern and actually, hopefully, completing it. So, see you guys next time. Let me get some whites and some BULLMAN for hazards. And, hey, Purple, get out of there! Nobody wants you here. Hey! Oh shit! Oh shit! No! You mother. That dude came out of nowhere. I didn't not even expect that. I didn't even see that. If I would have had that purple, it would have saved a BULLMAN.